What is an alcohol-restricted driver, and when does it come into play in a DUI case? Attorney Koehler explains that. If you are arrested and convicted for DUI, then through the DMV, you may be placed on active or not active alcohol-restricted driver status. What happens is when you get pulled over and the police officer looks over your license, he'll see a warning on his computer screen that indicates you are an alcohol-restricted driver. What that means is that you cannot have any measurable amount of alcohol in your system while you are driving. If you do, it's a separate offense, and penalties and fines will be similar to the DUI. It's a separate requirement imposed on you to not drive if you have any alcohol at all in your system. It's automatic whenever you've been convicted of DUI or impaired driving. It doesn't have anything to do with what the judge sentences you to during the trial. The DMV imposes this status on your license. Even a small trace of alcohol would be measurable, so that would be an offense under the statute. The way that you can prove it is usually it will be through a breath test, but the officer can also prove by testifying. It would be less common for this to happen, but let's say the officer observed you during a police stop. Maybe he smelled alcohol on your breath or your eyes were bloodshot. It's the same sort of battery of checkpoints that they might go through when they are investigating you for DUI. Even if you don't necessarily take a breath test, the officer can testify to convince the jury at the trial that you were impaired. For a free phone consultation, contact attorney Koehler in Salt Lake City, Utah at 801-441-2013 or visit www.saltlakeduidefense.com.